Oh, as we go to pick it up, like so far away. Because get wet. Okay. There's one more time. Let's throw it straight up. Oh my god! It's so far. Let me pick it up before it's get wet. There's one more time. Oh wow! It's a very good paper airplane. Fly far and fast.
Hello everyone, welcome to TriKdanG channel. And to make the Striker X, you will need a piece of US letter size paper, and the first step is to fold the paper in half like this. If you do not have US letter size paper, you can also use A4 paper. And now crease the paper down. Make sure that all edges are lined up. Now let's unfold the paper and start from the upper edge. You can fold it to a side. You can fold it to the left side first or the right side first. Once you finish one side, repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Now let's crease the paper down. Adjust the paper a little bit and crease it down. Crease down slowly, do not do so fast. Once you finish one side, repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Start from the upper edge, go straight to the other side. Adjust the paper, and now you can use all the edges, the creases that you make earlier as a references to fold. Now adjust the paper and crease down the paper. This looks really good so far. Just press this down hard, unfold the paper. Now let's flip the paper over and use the intersection of all the creases here and fold the upper part of the paper down. Make sure that it will reach to the intersection of the crease and the edge. And now you can press the paper down. Next step is just to flip the paper over. Use the crease you just make to fold both sides of the crease to the center crease. And start from the upper edge for straight down. Now you have a house shape. This is a standard fold that if you know how to make the Spirit Dragon, that's exactly how the step is. Now start from this size of the paper, fold the layer up. When you fold the layer up, make sure that all edges are lined up, then you can crease the paper down. Repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Creases down as well. Adjust the paper if it is not even. Now you have both sides of the paper. You can fold it layer toward the other side and start from this edge to the center crease. Adjust the paper and press it down. Start from the other side as well, force to the center crease and press down the paper. Press it down, yes. Adjust the paper too. Now let's start from this side of the paper. I'm going to show you guys how to create the wing. You can see the intersection of this below edge and the upper edge. Use this as a reference, okay? And use your finger, make a crease so that you have a point where you can fold the paper out to create the wings. Repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Creases down. Now you have two creases and you can fold the paper out to create the wing. Make sure that you adjust the paper. When you fold down, curve the paper a little bit. Now adjust it and press it down. If you know how to fold the Spirit Dragon, this is a very similar fold. Very easy, just fold out so that you can create the stabilizers, you can create the wings, and this will help the plane fly. Once you finish this side, you repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Adjust it a little bit, and then you can crease this down. This looks good. Alright, so let's keep creasing until you feel it's good. Now this is what you have. Let's start from the upper part of the paper for straight down. And then repeat the same fold for the opposite side. It looks good. Start from the edge for straight down. So for both sides evenly, press it down. On the following step, let's flip the paper over and fold this part of the paper toward the center crease. Once you finish this side, repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Both sides should be even. Now you just fold to create a crease, so don't worry. Okay, just press it down. Now you have both creases. That look good. Now fold the paper in half and start from this edge of the paper right here for straight to the other part to create a wing on the other edge. Now press the paper down to create the first wing of the paper. You just finish one side, repeat the same fold for the opposite side. The paper looks really good now. If you want, you can just hold it up and throw it. It may fly or not fly. But that's fine. This is not what we want to do. I'll show you the next step, how to make the plants look nice and fly far. Now the plants look really good, right? You can hold it through it. But let's do more steps now. Let's flatten the paper down and fold it backward and turn both sides of the below layers all together. This way you can hold the body of the plant all together, make it firm, strong, and the plants will fly very far. You need to adjust the paper a little bit, right? Because this part now very thick with too many layers. But that's how you would do it. Now you can adjust the back of the plant, the body of the plant, press it down, adjust it. But don't break the paper, alright? So it looks really good so far. But is this what we want? We want to do something else. This part of the paper, I will pull it out. I will adjust it. And I will press this down. Okay, you can see this part right here. I pull it out, adjust the paper a little bit, and then I press this down to create a canal. Once I finish one canal, I will do the same thing for the other side to create a second part of the canal. Okay, same thing for this side. I pull it out and press it down. Adjust it. Okay, make sure that you adjust the paper. If you don't, it will mess up. So adjust it and press it down. And now you can tuck it back in. Here we go. So this is what we have. This is what we really want. It's look really good so far. Adjust it again. Okay, so the plants look really awesome at this point, but if it's fly now, no, it will not fly at this point. You need to create the stabilizers. So I'm going to teach you how to create the stabilizers. Okay, but first of all, let's adjust this part of the paper first. Okay, now let's make the canvas look even cooler by folding it backward like this. Okay, I'll fold it like this, fold it to the other side as well, so I'll create the two guns of the canvas. Okay, I'll fold this side, adjust it, press it. The next step, I'm going to unfold it. Okay, now I will fold it inside out. Okay, like this. And I finish one side. But if it's not looks right, I will adjust it. I'll adjust this side first, and I'm going to adjust the other side. Now I have two sides of the canvas, and it looks very nice. I can push it in all together so I can create a firm body and head up the plant. Let's look good. Adjust it. I put the paper down so I can press it. If you don't put the paper down, it's very difficult for you to press it. Okay, so adjust it. This is a difficult paper plant, so be patient and work along with me, and you'll be able to make it. Finish one side and the other side. Now, next step, let's create the stabilizers. I really want to create the stabilizers, but I need to adjust the head of the blend first. It's just kind of so it's look nice. Okay, so is this almost there? It's very close. Goes up, checks this again, and now this is time to create the stabilizer. I will hold the paper up and force straight. So for this part of stabilizer, you need to make sure that it will be parallel with the center crease. If it's not parallel with the center crease with the body of the blend, it will be a problem when you throw the paper airplane. Complicated paper airplanes, a complex design with stabilizers, elevators, it needs to be parallel with this body. Once you finish the stabilizers, let's create the elevators. Elevators now, I'll just pinch the center of the blend so that it will fly up. I'll adjust the head of the blend. Very important that you do not make it pop out too much. Okay, that's why you need to press it down. And here you go. This is the new Star Striker. I hope that you guys will enjoy making the blend. Don't forget to like the video, share it to